Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is your and welcome back to some Blacksmith Mastering. Now we are starting on a day. We're in the hole, but I knew we were going to be in the hole. It's not a big deal. Alright, now let's check our resources. We are golden on resources. Let's go ahead and speed up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free and it helps me and the channel grow. Alright, so it's saying we're going to be slow, but we did hire more people, so they should get that ironed out here pretty quick. Now we are getting real close to unlocking all of our blueprints. If we go here to new blueprints, there's only that many left. So 6 left. And then we are getting semi-close to having them all upgraded. I mean, we have a lot of them at the legendary. We're just going to keep upgrading them as we go. And on our people here, we have cut this down. But we're going to leave it like it is. We're eventually just going to cut it down to 12. And we'll move everybody else over into crafting for racks and trade routes. Actually, we're going to go ahead and move. I'm going to go ahead and move these two over to trade routes. We'll let the rest of them iron that out, and that will give us. So. So that will be 12 more for crafting for racks. So basically, once we get done with the merchants, I'm just going to leave 12 people for that, and that will give us like more for making racks and trade routes. Alright, we got one completed here. Let's go ahead and complete that. Let's alright, so we got a blueprint. I'm not going to pick this one because we're going to run out of emeralds before, so we'll probably just choose this one here. Alright, and we unlocked a new blueprint with that, so let's go ahead and grab, we'll just keep working from this area. Get that one upgraded. Let's go ahead and go upstairs. Our new pottery area up here. Let's go ahead and grab one more pottery rack. And we'll put our new item in that. We have everything upgraded yet, so everything is upgraded. All we have left to do is unlock some blueprints, and then let's actually real quick before we go into the next day, let's look at our store. Alright, we could use a few more decorations, so let's see, can we get some more paintings on the walls here? Let's see if we can get us a couple of paintings up here. We got a horse. We'll do this one over here. This one right there. This one right there. I want to get up to about 50,000 on decoration. Let's go up. We can just. The cool thing about these decorations is that you can put them anywhere. You don't have to be in the actual store part. Alright, so we're at 50,000. That should keep us going for a while. Alright, we're just waiting on our guys to finish up. But so we have right now we have 4 blueprints going, and we have 5. So the next blueprint one will be the last blueprint, and then we'll just do whatever decoration, floorings, stuff like that we can get. And then we're just going to start picking like 2 or 3 merchant contracts and just letting them work on that, because we're going to start funneling things over into crafting for our racks and for our trade routes. But you can see the store is somewhat stocked. I don't think we're ever going to get it completely stocked. It just seems like they can't keep up, and so that's why I want to put more people on crafting racks. It looks like it sort of worked out. Alright, so we're out of iron down here. We're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go up. We're probably out of iron here. Well, not out, but we'll get a few. And then one more up. Third floor has iron. I want them to be able to keep making steel. Just got a few more people working here. Looks like we got one person working on that. Now this, I put some benches in here. I don't think we're going to need this area for the store. So what I'll probably do is move these benches around in the spots where we can't put anything else. Take these, or I probably won't even take the wall down. I'll probably just add a door. Actually, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go to building. Let's put a door in right there. Alright. And then we're gonna move these benches into spots that I can't put anything else, to utilize our space here. Okay, that one didn't work. I didn't want to move that. Okay. Can I get the bench? I can put one here. And nope. That is the last one, isn't it? Yep. Alright, let's just stick it right there. Or not. Alright, that works. Alright, so we've still got people working, but we will actually do something with this. I don't know, maybe some more carpentry benches, and actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 carpentry benches, and we're gonna put 4 more anvils. We'll put another couple quenches, and we'll do a couple more workbenches here. And then we will put in a couple of grinding wheels. And we'll also put us a chest where they can drop the stuff off in here. Alright, so there's probably a worker or two left. One, looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and go up and start next day. Okay, we're out of silver, we're out of steel. Hopefully they will get that shorted soon. Now, what I could do is go ahead and, yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's go to assistance here. Let's hire. Speed is good. And this one right here will be good. Alright, we're going to put both of those on crafting ingots. Now we'll do the first one on silver. And then we'll put them on all skills. And then we'll put this one on steel. And all skills. Okay, and then we're going to hire one more. Let's see if we can get a better. Alright, this guy will work. Alright. And we will put this one on crafting iron. And we will put them on all skills equally. Alright. As of right now, you know, it's bouncing back and forth between silver and see, all these need silver, so it'll work itself out eventually. We got people crafting silver. Alright, we got an upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. I wonder. Alright. I don't know if we can get one in, but we're going to try. See if we can get another smelter in here. Alright, yeah. You know what? That one's kind of out of the way. We can move one of these though. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for one of these benches to become open. On that real quick. We're going to move this workbench. We're going to put in one more smelter right there. Right, that'll give us the opportunity. Now, can we put a door? Alright, if we move this painting over here, actually, if we move these 3 paintings, we can actually, let's go to here and get rid of these walls. And that'll give us some room to actually move stuff around and get a few more things in, so I'll worry about that off camera though. I am going to try my best to make things a little easier. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and fill up our irons. Keep them full if we can. So I think what we'll do, we're going to go ahead and hire another assistant. 2 just doing iron. We'll get this guy. And actually, do we have enough? We do. Alright. Alright, we're going to put 2 of these on iron. And then we're going to put this one on silver. And then we're going to hire 1 more and have them do steel. So let's put them over here. We're just trying to increase our production. Alright, so that did open this up a little bit. We can actually go ahead and move some of this stuff now. I'm trying to maximize our space here. Alright, let's go ahead and move that and that. Actually, we'll move that one there, this one here. Move these up here. We're going to put the chest right there. Those there. That's our stairs. We'll put our workbenches up here. And that will give us room for another smelter right there. Alright, we don't have enough, so try to put 1 more small smelter, 2 more medium smelters in there if I can get them to fit. But we'll have to earn a little bit more money. Let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, this one's going to be done right now. Alright, if we can get one more blueprint. Okay, so we don't have any more blueprints. I'm not going to pick anything else right now. We're just going to let them um, run through what we've got. Actually, I lied. We're going to do this pottery one because that's something that is different. We won't be bottlenecking ourselves. Alright, so if we can get the silver ingots seem to be a problem here. Alright, we got another one. Oh yeah, we can hire another. Alright, this is going to be a blacksmith. Don't care about that. Max level. Blueprint upgrades cost 10% less. I like that. Yeah, let's get this one. Alright, and we're gonna straight away put that one on. First we're gonna put her on all skills equally, and we're gonna have her go straight over to trade routes. So I'm starting to work through that. Looks like the silver's finally caught up. Of course, the only thing, well, silver still hadn't caught up. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do assistant. Let's sort these by ingot type. Alright, so we got large silver, sterling silver, which is quite a few. We got quite a few on silver. What do we actually? Alright, let's see. Iron ingots. We're out of iron ingots again, really. Alright. Let's go with a katana. Alright, let's, we have, blowing blue iron. Alright, let's go ahead and get these smelters in. Alright, we're going to move this one. I'm going to turn that one. I'm going to put it right there. Put this one right there. And then we're going to get 2 medium smelters. Alright. That should help us out. I think I want to do 2 more workbenches. Okay, 3. Alright, we're going to go down to here. We're going to put in another pottery thing of each. Put that one there, and this one can go up here. Actually, alright, we have 7 kilns. And we got 6. Alright, so that's all equal. Alright. think we're gonna need one more assistant for silver because it's just not keeping up. Just not keeping up. Let's see if we can find a good one here. Alright, this one, 1% more customers. Won't work. Actually, we'll go ahead and grab both of them. And we're gonna do silver. And silver. Alright. Now let's see. We're gonna move these down. See if we can get another one in there. Let's move this up here. Move these up. Move these over one. Move that over one, and then we can get this in. I want to go ahead and have another silver cart. Alright, let's go ahead. Change to silver. Alright. Maybe that'll help them keep that going. Still looks pretty good. We'll bolster them up a little bit. Alright. So that we actually we're starting to get a little bit of silver. I think this will be our last day. Real quick, we're going to sell that and we're going to go ahead and just, we'll replace that one when we get the money. I'll sell this one too. Alright, we got another one complete. And this will be our last blueprint. Alright, so let's go ahead and learn one more. Alright, now let's go up to our, I think it was this one. Yep. Alright, so let's go to store, grab us a weapon rack. We'll put it right here. Hopefully that is gonna this fit here? Alright, let's go ahead and just sell these. Alright, can we put that in there now? Yes, we can. Let's go down. We can go ahead and put these in now. Find something we can upgrade here. We're going to hire one more assistant. And we want one with speed for this. Or actually carry capacity or speed. This one will work. This one over to restock resources and silver, and maybe that'll help us out. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna let this day complete off camera. I do appreciate y'all being with me here today. This is your Rock. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.